What did Kansas State do specifically that gave you guys the most problems?
Well, they've got great speed and on the offensive end, quickness, and so we knew it's going to be difficult matching up with them one-on-one. I thought second half they got away from us a little bit, driving us, but well coached. They've got really good players, and they know what to do, and they made some big plays down the stretch when they needed them.
Environment-wise, is this?
It's incredible. It reminds me of our in our United Supermarket Arena. It's just electric, and it's a fun place to play.
Ish Massoud comes off the bench, gives K-State 12 points on 5 of 6 shooting. He's really kind of looked like a different player in league play. As you were scouting, what did you kind of see from him this season?
Well, I mean, I remember from last year as well, and just a solid player, and he's shooting 50% from the three-point line, and he goes 2 for 3, but he's a deadly shooter, and he accepts his role, knows what he's supposed to do, and that's what a good team's all about. Everybody's got something that they do exceptionally well, and this team knows he's a great shooter. He knows he's a great shooter, and they get him the ball.
To have a piece like that come off the bench, what's that do for a team like K-State?
Well, they've got a lot of important pieces, but he's just one of them. They've got an excellent point guard that runs the show. He's got experience, and with Keontae Johnson, NBA. I assume probably first-round draft pick. That's that's just a 3-level score and helps them on that end of the floor. And then again, they play hard on defense, but they've got a really good team, and their record indicates that as well.
What kind of dogfight is the Big 12 right now?
They're all good. I was telling my assistant they have a lot of respect for K-State, and it's just not much difference between any of them. Everybody's good.
What was kind of the game plan to kind of tamp Keontae down, especially in the first two-thirds?
He's it's nearly impossible to stop him, but you just hope you can limit his touches at times, and then double team him when he gets the ball. So we were just trying to key on when he caught it to have a couple of guys ready to trap, and it worked. It was fairly successful the first half.
Coach, when you guys, I believe, are up 8. Jerome Tang calls for a timeout there in the second half. Then K-State goes on an 11-0 run. You guys end up getting back in the game. Just what did you see differently from that point on?
Well, that's what good teams do, and championship teams they rally when when they're down, and so that's just a lot of credit goes to their older guys. They've got an old team, got some transfers, but I don't know how many 4 or 5 seniors and. Maybe one sophomore and a couple of juniors, but they have experienced guys, and they know that how important the last part of the game is, and they executed, I thought, really well getting the ball to the right people late in the game.
Mark, college basketball is pretty used to turning over rosters year to year, but could you put in perspective what they've done with 13 new players to be at this level?
Yeah, they really remind us a lot of what we did last year. We only had just a few guys back, and we were able to bring in some quality transfers that were older. And there's a lot to be said for guys with just 1 year left. And even with 2, these guys come in with kind of a new sense of urgency, and they want to be coached, and they want to make this, their last year special. And, he's got a bunch of guys that have bought in and doing just that.
Any other questions?
All right, thank you. God bless you guys. Appreciate it.